It's interesting. I want to go back to something Ralph said earlier about the sort of division of labor that exists today in many organizations, where the team that finds the problem is often a different team than the ones that fixes the problem, changes the configuration, et cetera. We believe that what's going to happen is those teams will grow closer together over time. There will be, organizational drivers that make that happen. And I'll tell you, in a lot of our commercial customers, they're already starting to think in terms of something they call security operations or a SecOps kind of posture.
Okay.
And they're trying to use technology and integration to drive greater agility in that detection kind of response model. And so I think we'll see that happen a lot. There's going to be a lot more cloud-based services here. One of the great things about CDM is actually the continuous monitoring as a service element, which is something that's always been a struggle in the government to actually purchase and implement because of some security concerns actually with those kinds of offerings. And so it's great to see CDM kind of taking the lead there and pushing that forward, because I think we're going to see a lot more hosted vulnerability analysis tools and things like that come out in the future. We're going to end up with an evolving approach to cybersecurity. There's going to be all sorts of new complex attacks, new types of vectors. There's going to be use of things like heuristics analysis, behavioral analysis, things like that to do detection. A lot more sophisticated technology to do the detection side of the equation. Want to be able to kind of connect the dots between all these things happening. The main thing here really is to, and this is the real outcome of this hopefully, is to control the escalating cost of doing cybersecurity. Right. It's really been on a growth tear, both in government and in civilian, and we've got to figure out a way to get that under control. I'll have to tell you, I met with a customer 2 days ago, a commercial customer, BMC. It's a financial services firm, a very large financial services firm. And I met with the VP of infrastructure there, and they told me that 25% of the firm's employees are involved in cybersecurity now.
Okay.
And it's like they've got to get a control. They've got to control around the cost structure and escalate cost on this.